There has also been word that the government is perhaps considering bundling the utilities to see if it can meet the budget through the sale of these particular companies. Can you speak to us on that?
No, I think there's been a great deal of misunderstanding. After we knew where we were with the size of the nationalization award, you'll remember that we did approach SSB with a view to selling some of government shares, some more of government shares to SSB, which we thought would be perfectly consistent with not just the letter of the law. Remember that our constitution requires that together government and SSB must own at least 51% of the shareholding in all utilities, not just B.T.L, not just B.E.L, but including BWSL. I think the SSB board had agreed with our proposal, and then we thought about it and we said, you know what, let us keep those shares and try to subsist only on the dividends that the shares will pay us annually. Well, again, things have tightened, and so once more we are looking at offering some shares, the sale of some shares in B.E.L and B.T.L to SSB. We did go beyond that, and we toyed with the notion of a larger offering to the public. I had said maybe 2 independent speeches ago that certainly in B.E.L I would like to see 10% offered to the small man. We did toy with that idea, and efforts have been made to talk not just to the small man, but to institutional investors, the banks, the insurance companies. But while it is something that's been contemplated, it is not going to be proceeded with. I think we're going to limit ourselves merely to the sale of the additional shareholding to SSB. Nobody can have any quarrel with that, but if we went beyond that and it turned out that we could not limit further sales to the small man. When you sell to SSB, in effect, you're selling to the small man. If it turned out we could not limit ourselves to the small man, there would be no way of stopping the institutional investors with whom we've been talking from purchasing. It is my sense that the public, and certainly those in my party with whom I've discussed the idea, would not like that. They would want to see those shares, apart from what has already gone to the small man historically, the rest of those shares kept exclusively for government and SSB. And that's where we are at the current time.